Calling all orbital frames. Our mission this time is to secure these 2 new frames or to destroy them. To complete this mission, you are expected to make whatever sacrifices are necessary.
Even if it costs us the colony.
Viola. Axe and I will secure target Alpha after we enter through the colony shaft. You go in through the skylight with Slash and Night Ray.
I'll carry out diversionary tactics.
After that, you will confirm target Bravo is secured.
Roger.
Viola.
Yes, sir.
Don't let your personal feelings intrude. Over and out.
Well, it's time to play. I've taken control of Sector 03 by driving away the flies that scourge our Earth. Still no reaction from Target Bravo.
I've managed to get inside the main shaft. Don't forget, Viola, if the target is still alive, you are to withdraw.
No, I'll just destroy it.
Don't underestimate them, or you'll end up dead.
That's what I'm waiting for.
ready for combat operation.
Did I win?
I have confirmed that the target has ceased all functions. You are correct. You did win.
Who are you?
I am Ada, the advanced battle computer of this Jehuti. I detect that you are not the frame runner who was scheduled to pilot the orbital frame.
No, I'm not. I just ran in here while trying to escape. Whoa!
I have detected several targets exterior to the hangar, unable to confirm the exact number from this position. Move outside following the direction of the arrow.
How do I do that?
Do you want me to explain how to manipulate the frame?
Please.
Roger. I will begin explaining move. Move forward, backwards, right, and left using the left stick. The Y button is to rise or ascend, and the A button is to descend. This is the end of the training session. It is dangerous to go out now. Let us get the Metatron ore from the nearest item box.
Metatron? What is...
It is an essential element of Jehuti. It is needed to automatically repair the body. Before going out, you must first get the Metatron ore. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Completed automatic repairs to the body. Now, following the arrow as indicated, move outside. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. I have detected a Type C orbital frame in front of our position. It is different from the ones we have previously experienced. Please be careful.
I found you. Get ready. What? The runner is a child?
Viola, evacuate now.
What? Are you crazy? It's just a kid. I can take care of him even without weapons.
I repeat, evacuate now. You have other things to do, don't you?
You embarrassed me this time, so look forward to the next time. See you again, boy.
The target has disappeared. I can detect no sign of vital activity.
You mean that everyone is dead?
That is correct. Good work, sir.
This is Noman to all units. Report your current status.
Slash here. I've arrived at Sector 03, and I'll start destroying the nearby buildings.
This is Night Raid. I've also arrived at Sector 05. Should I just wait here?
Yeah, that's correct. Viola, report your current status.
No need for that. You know what happened.
Don't be so harsh. Your turn will come. Just be patient.
Your mental condition has reached a level of -8. Your combat operation will suffer substantially at this level. I advise you to take some medication to stabilize your condition. I repeat, your mental condition is declining. The message is being received from a commercial broadcast. I shall patch it through.
This is Atlantis. Whoever is aboard Jehuti, can you read me? The unidentified person aboard Jehuti, do you read me? I can understand how you must feel. Listen to me, boy. I saw everything you did on my monitor. I also know that you're just a juvenile civilian, and you've done all of this.
But I didn't have any other choice. I was so scared. I couldn't help it.
I'm not accusing you of anything. You proved you can operate the system. Listen, I must ask you to do something for us. Can you deliver that orbital frame to our base?
What?
We are a civilian transportation company, and we've been asked to carry that orbital frame, Jehuti, to Mars. Didn't you see any of our people in the vicinity of Jehuti?
I don't know.
Alan must have been there. He's the frame runner we sent there.
I said I don't know, didn't I? By the time I got there, everyone was dead.
I see. He was supposed to operate that frame. Now we need your help. I know you can do it. Please, help us. Of course, I'm talking business. We'll pay you for your troubles. Enough to allow you to live anywhere. Earth, Mars, anywhere at all. Please.
No, I don't want to.
Listen.
No, you listen. I could get attacked again. And who the hell are you anyways? Why do you want this machine so much?
You fought well. We're just asking for a little more of your help. Please.
I suppose you want me to kill again.
Well,
I want nothing more to do with any of you. Go kill or whatever you want. Just leave me out of it. I've got to be going.
then a lot more people will die.
What?
Everybody will die. Your friends, your family, every single one of them. We can't let them get a hold of Jehuti. If they do, it will be the end of this colony. No, it may be the end of civilization as we know it. You must. Please, help us.
Move it, Leo! Help, Leo!
You say I can, but how? I can't drive this thing.
Yes, you can. I saw you do it, and I know you can do it again. Please, help us.
All right. I'll do it just this one time, but that's all I'll do.
Okay, that's all we ask.
All right, if you say so.
Thank you.
But I want you to remember one thing. I will never help you kill anybody. Maybe killing is all right for you people, but it's not with me.
I understand. So, we have a business deal. The person in charge is headed to you right now. I can't get through to him, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. Oh, what's your name?
Leo.
Okay, Leo. I'm Elena Weinberg, second in charge of Atlantis. Just call me Elena.
I can really trust you, can't I?
Well, we don't kill indiscriminately, as you seem to think. Okay, I'll see you later.
I will explain the mission plan. The mission is to transport this Jehuti to Mars in preparation for a battle on Mars. First, we need to rendezvous with the civilian freighter Atlantis and leave the colony of Antilia. However, Jehuti has just had an overhaul and therefore has only minimum system capabilities. Jehuti's capabilities will depend on how many function modules we can install. First of all, we need to transplant the necessary modules from the local server in this area. Let me indicate the local server with a marker. You are to proceed to that location. We have obtained the program. We have obtained the scouting mode module. It enables us to fight against more than one enemy at a time. A lock-on related operation has been newly added. Let me bring up a window to explain its operation. This is the end of the training session. The module we have obtained allows us to select the command menu by pressing the Start button. You can save the current status by We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the Metatron ore. There is another local server in this area. Obtain the flying mode module from it. We have obtained the program. We have obtained the flying mode module. It allows us to move to other areas by choosing area change from the command menu.
No, that's...
It is residential block S02. I assume it is being attacked by orbital frames.
Residential block S02? That's where I live!
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We are entering residential block S02.
Father, you are alive, aren't you? Father,
I detect no human activity.
you mean everyone is dead?
That is a possibility, but it is more natural to assume the residents were previously evacuated.
Damn it.
I detect vital activity. I will zoom up on subject.
Salvis!
Do you know this person?
Yes. Salvis! That is you! Isn't it, Salvis? Are you alright, Salvis?
Leo? Is that you, Leo? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You must evacuate to the shelter immediately!
But the children may still be in the church. So,
You're going to the church? That's impossible! It's suicide to even try!
but
What? Are you crazy? There'll be no one there anyway!
you can't know for certain unless you go.
Forget about them! You can't do anything if you die too!
Well, I'm not dead yet.
Enemy has our position and range. I have detected a second shot fired directly
Damn!
at us.
Oh, I told you, didn't I?
Bravo? That frame's not a kid's toy. Get out of there now.
I'm not a kid.
There's the proof that you still are a kid.
What?
I thought a woman would be plenty. All right, I'm your target. I got you now!
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
You're doing good. I got you now!
We are heading for the outer area.
I was easy on you because you're a kid. Not anymore.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. Damage index exceeding 50%.
I underestimated you. How's this?
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. Damage index exceeding 75%, indicating major damage. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
Die!
Holy damage increasing.
It was a good fight, boy.
We are entering residential block S02.
Father, you are alive, aren't you?
I got you now!
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
You're doing good.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
I got you now!
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. Damage index exceeding 50%. Confirmed ETR reaction from the target. Its main generator has ceased to function.
We did it!
I detect vital activity within the target. It appears that occupants are still alive. I am releasing the lock-on cursor. Target will be destroyed.
Destroy it? Why? They can't fight anymore.
Your question does not compute. Why not destroy it?
Why should I kill when there's no reason to?
I compute 17 clear reasons for such action. Most pressing is possibility of the target gaining access to another orbital frame and returning to battle at another time and place.
Shut up! I refuse to destroy it. What's the point of attacking those who have no intention of attacking us?
Do you wish me to state the reason?
Don't bother!
I have to conclude that your reaction is extremely illogical. Illogical actions by persons without sufficient capabilities make it very difficult to fulfill the mission.
You mean I'm not good enough to do this, so I should just shut up and obey orders?
That is the most sensible course.
So you say.
Target approaching limit of our range. 2 seconds remaining.
You may speak like a human, but you're still a heartless computer, aren't you?
That is correct. What is the problem?
Nothing. Forget it.
I detect several mass-produced orbital frames behind us. They are in the vicinity of the church.
What? Salvis!
Enemy with a reinforced program. Be careful.
Salvis! This way, quickly! Come on, hurry!
We have obtained the Metatron ore. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have obtained the passcode. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing due to battle. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. Damage increasing due to battle. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. It is a waste of time. We should get going. We have obtained the program. We have obtained the device driver for the sub-weapon. We can use it when we obtain ammunition for it.
Well, we have to get bullets now.
Obtain ammunition from the enemy or item box. To use the sub-weapon, press the B button from a distance.
Are you alright? Are you hurt anywhere?
No.
So, you didn't find anybody out there?
No. I'm sorry.
For what?
I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Don't worry. I yelled at you too. But one thing that I want you to remember. You have to take care of your own life too.
I understand.
You did manage to escape, didn't you, Father? What is it?
At present, I have no idea.
Look.
They're serious about destroying the colony.
Allow me to interrupt. I have to show you our mission orders. The aim of our current mission is to transfer this orbital frame to Mars, so it can operate there. To accomplish that mission, our prime tasks are first, to rendezvous with the civilian cargo ship the Atlantis, and then, to escape from Antillia in convoy. We're in a state of battle alert, but with your lack of experience, I recommend we avoid battle as much as possible. I have visual confirmation that the colony has lost command of the air. Unfortunately, we need more detailed information about the colony. That will require returning to the area where the factory was. Once we are there, I can transplant the necessary information from the local server. After that, we will break through the enemy's control of the airspace, avoiding battle as much as possible. We are then to head to the other side of the colony and gain access to the spaceport by the transportation elevator. Do you have any questions?
I see something shining in the sky.
It appears to be some kind of energy field, but I cannot define it. That is a summary of our mission so far. Please proceed directly to the factory.
I'll do as you say.
Here are the latest headlines. Bahram forces are still attacking Antillia as part of their invasion. Rescue workers have begun attempts to save patients in the destroyed hospital, but a fierce fire is still raging and workers are having difficulty gaining access. All those poor people can do is wait for the release of death. That's all for now.
How awful.
Damn it!
Listen, Leo. Can't you help those people?
How?
Just like you helped me. Can't you do that for them too?
Allow me to interrupt. As I stated earlier, you should not undertake illogical actions that have no bearing on our mission.
But just for a little while.
This orbital frame and all aboard have been ordered to participate in operations on Mars. In order to complete our mission, we should not engage in any other activities.
Oh, I see.
Also, judging from the capabilities of the frame runner, the risk rate for such an illogical action is very high.
Ada, where is that hospital?
Leo.
I will pinpoint its location with a marker, but I must repeat, you should not undertake illogical actions that have no bearing on your mission.
Yes, I know all that. I just asked. I'm scared too.
Now we will head for the local server to transplant the necessary information. But first, we need to destroy the enemy with the passcode for the local server.
I see.
The star-marked frames show the leaders. Destroying the leader first will lower the level of the entire party. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have obtained the program. Let me give you the next mission instructions. Depart the industrial area. We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. Let me report the current situation status. The enemy has taken over the colony's EPS system in order to win mastery of the air.
EPS?
All civilian flying objects in the colony are fueled by microwave energy from the outer EPS system, as mandated by the Environmental Protection Law. The enemy is using the EPS to form a barrier, a microwave energy field in the sky over the colony.
You mean it's dangerous?
Yes. Being within the energy field is like being in a microwave oven. Jehuti itself would not suffer much damage, but any vital life form would not survive.
Leo.
So what can we do?
We have no choice but to disrupt the energy field by destroying the EPS system. This colony block has 2 facilities which supply EPS energy. 2 EPS antennas are housed in 2 mountains in the center of the colony. By turning these 2 antennas to face each other, the enemy has created a massive microwave energy field in the center of the colony. Our first task is to destroy those 2 EPS antennas. There is another related target. You see the colony shaft ahead of us? It carries the main power supply to the EPS antennas from the axis of the colony. By damaging the relay block of the shaft, we can weaken the EPS energy flow, if not stop it.
So, the shaft and 2 antennas. Okay, let's do it.
Current status is that the EPS antennas are not accessible. We should journey to block D07, where the shaft is located. I will show you with a marker on the screen.
Not again.
I suggest you restrict yourself to your duties.
I know, but...
Let me indicate with a marker the buildings which have vital activity. In such buildings, defenseless citizens unable to flee still remain.
There are many people still in the buildings, Leo, so be careful.
I know, but at least I have to exterminate the enemy in this area.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have obtained the passcode. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. Confirmed all the enemy frames are destroyed. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. There are a few damaged buildings. Many injured and many killed.
I know you did your best, Leo.
We have obtained the program.
The energy field has already reached the city.
No sign of vital activity in this block. I assume the microwave energy field has eliminated all vital forms.
It's awful.
So, what do you suggest?
Destroy the EPS relay block at the base of the shaft.
You mean I shoot from here?
Yes, but it is a long shot. Besides, Jehuti's energy weapons will not work within the field. We should find some primitive long-distance weapon to impact the target physically.
Where can we find such a weapon?
We have confirmed the conditions at the target. Let us leave now and locate a suitable weapon. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. Detected vital activity near the church where your passenger was uploaded.
Someone must have run away in that direction. Leo, can we go save them?
I will mark the building with vital activity. We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Mission accomplished. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. Many buildings were damaged. No casualties.
You did it!
We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We will cease battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We will hold battle position. We will cease battle. I detect a vector trap. It appears there is a hidden object in this area.
Vector trap?
It is one of the Metatron-related technologies. Jehuti's weapon storage system and the Urenbeck catapult are some of its applications. When you apply high-energy and high-speed rotation to Metatron, you can observe an effect where false space is pulled into the direction of its axis. By simultaneously putting an object at the equilibrium point of compression and expansion, space will recover to its normal condition.
That's enough. I can't understand you. Say it more simply.
Destroy the objects called Porter in this area, and then something will happen.
That's all I wanted to know.
There are several Porters. They are small, and besides, you cannot lock onto them, so be careful when you search for them. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have destroyed a Porter. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We are surrounded by enemies. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle position. We have destroyed a porter. We have destroyed a porter. We have destroyed a porter. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. Vector trap has been released. We have obtained the item.
This is what we'll use.
A primitive weapon from Earth. It should work.
All right, let's head for the shaft.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing due to battle. Damage index exceeding 50%. We have shot down the enemy. Damage index exceeding 75%, indicating major damage. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. Destroy the EPS relay block at the base of the shaft by using a long-distance weapon. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. Destroy the EPS relay block at the base of the shaft by using a long-distance weapon. Destruction of the target is confirmed.
I did it!
EPS has switched its power supply to an emergency generator. Power is still being supplied to the EPS by an emergency generator we were unable to destroy. But since the field has shrunk, we can now approach the EPS antennas on top of the mountains.
Next target is a couple of antennas.
We will hold battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We have obtained the program. You can see 2 EPS antennas on the mountains ahead of us. We can now approach them and destroy them. The objects on the summits are EPS antennas. I detect enemy activity. Watch for them on the approach. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have destroyed a porter. 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 We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have destroyed a portal. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Damage index exceeding 50%. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have destroyed a porter. We have destroyed a porter. We have destroyed a porter. Vector trap has been released. We have obtained the passcode. We have obtained the program. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the item. The objects on the summits are EPS antennas. I detect enemy activity. Watch for them on the approach. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Damage index exceeding 50%. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle. We need the passcode. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. The objects on the summits are EPS antennas. I detect enemy activity. Watch for them on the approach. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. Damage index exceeding 50%. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the item. The objects on the summits are EPS antennas. We will hold battle position. Damage index exceeding 50%. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We need the passcode. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We will cease battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. The objects on the summits are EPS antennas. I detect enemy activity. Watch for the...